Hey, welcome back to another tutorial video, today with Paysage divers. First of all, Paysage divers is a black metal project by just one guy called Windherr and from Switzerland. And Paysage divers is French, meaning winter landscape, basically. That means a lot of the songs have to do with winter, wintry atmosphere, and that's the point about that band, about that project. It's very, very atmospheric. The songs are extremely long. That's the reason why this video is pretty long, because the song at the end is pretty long. And what's really important to consider if you want to recreate Paysage divers sound, especially on the older releases, you know, the releases everybody loves, is that the guitars are just way louder than anything else. You know, drums, vocals, bass, if there is even a bass, is buried under that huge carpet of guitars. If you want to describe Paysage divers with three phrases, three terms, it would be long songs, atmospheric, raw. What a lot of people like about that music is it's very meditative because of the very long songs. The riffs are very monotonous, very repetitive. At some point, you cannot even tell if you're still listening to music or if you have a psychological outside of body experience or something. To spice that black metal atmosphere a little up, or to give the viewer, to give the listener a little rest, Paysage divers also uses ambient music between the songs or in the middle of songs. And you could call it an ambient project then as well. And because it's an ambient project, we have to record, of course, ambient sounds. October in Germany, you know, I love it. What once was autumn is now summer. I'm creating art. What's also very important is keyboards. Yeah, I know what you think. I'm not a big fan of keyboards in black metal. You know, like stuff like Anorexia Nervosa or Karach Angren, worst band in the world. I like keyboards when they're used as on like on Fils Lysitarus by Burzum, or as Paysage divers uses keyboards, just as an atmospheric element. So just playing a chord here and there, sustain it, and that's it. Just enhancing the atmosphere a little. That's what I like. That's good keyboard, and that's what Paysage divers does as well. Drums? Good question. Standard black metal drums, I would say. You know, what you can hear of the drums sounds like blast beats and just regular black metal drums, stuff like that. Oh, sorry. Like that. Or that. Or that. That's it. Everything else would kill the atmosphere. And bass guitar. So it seems like the guitars are the most important instruments when it comes to creating Paysage divers sound. So let's write some guitars. All right. I know what you think. That sounds way too good. That's what we're looking for. So what we do is we take a regular black metal melody that comes to our head. And stretch every single part of the melody 4 times longer or something. Something like that. Something like that. It's hard without a click, I gotta say. But yeah, let's try something like that and then make a second guitar or something. I just noticed it's hard to record a second guitar while recording the... We will do that later. Second riff, how about another riff? It's hard to write music like that when you are recording a video, because it is, as I said, very meditative, very focused on your inner world. So it's not an easy task. I hope the song at the end of the video will be better. Another riff maybe? Could be Dark Funeral a little, except for... There was a major chord at the end. I don't know if that makes sense, or if we should change it to... So, shall we record a melody guitar over the riff we just created? Why not? Very simple, not too many notes. I'm thinking of just 2, maybe 3 notes. Keep the atmosphere, you know? Let's do this. Very DSBM, I gotta say. Shut up! But I think you get the idea how the guitars are supposed to work. It's not about writing very crazy riffs. It's more like writing something that you know, grabs you and takes you to that imaginary winterland of Paysage d'hiver, of the Paysage d'hiver, huh? Because winter landscape. No, okay. Vocals. The good thing about the vocals is they are buried in the mix under the guitar carpet, just like the instruments. So it doesn't matter if you are a very good singer or not. I'm not saying that the singer of Paysage d'hiver, Winter, is not a good singer, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you can be as crappy as I am, as long as you don't use whispering vocals. Because whisper vocals are forbidden. Most of the lyrics are either in German or Schweizerdeutsch, but if you don't know these kind of languages, because only, let's say, 120 million people on Earth speak it, use something else, whatever. Let's listen to the song. And there it is, the Paysage d'hiver song. What do you think? I think it's another example of why Paysage d'hiver is so famous in the underground, because it's hard to recreate, just like Burzum is. I just tried, and if you wonder how did I create that guitar sound, here's my special trick. I just plugged in the effect pedal into the interface. I was using the amp tweaker tight metal. Oh, British today. So yeah, that's what I did. And you know, a lot of equalizing. This is what the equalizer looks like. And that's how I made the guitar sound. Thank you very much. See you next time.